Had some weird issues with my laptop. It just shut down. It was supposed to not shut down. But man, what a co-main event, man. I really like that fight. Till my laptop screwed it up. But thankfully, we are online just in time for the main event, which is Derek Brunson versus Robert Whittaker, baby. So, just in time for that, the main event of the evening, UFC 101 Fight Night from Melbourne, Australia. Man, a lot of stupid issues. Man, I don't know, the laptop just suddenly stopped working for some reason. Derek Brunson, though, entering the octagon, number 8, longest knockout streak in UFC middleweight history. 4, second longest active win streak in UFC middleweight division. 5, and 3-time division 2 All-American wrestler UNC Pembroke. So that is the record of Derek Brunson. A lot of people are picking the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, because he's from New Zealand, from that place. But I really feel Derek Brunson can pull off the upset. So sorry about the outage, guys. Just some weird shit happened on the laptop. But anyways, we're back on track for the main event, just in time, as they say. Derek Brunson entering the octagon first as the challenger. Next we have the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, about to enter the octagon, and the crowd is just gonna go bonkers. The crowd is going crazy, and obviously the biggest ovation of the night is for the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Man, what an ovation. He has a deadly left hook. He has been looking really well once he's joined the middleweight ranking, and he's been undefeated while he has been a middleweight. So that has been a great news for Robert the Reaper Whittaker. Can he survive the onslaught that is Derek Brunson? We do not know, but can he definitely do it? He has the potential to do it. He is one of the fastest growing middleweights. He fights out of Middlemore, New Zealand. RJ Whittaker 1990. Rob Whittaker MMA is his Twitter handle. And the crowd just went nuts. It's pretty late in Australia, looks like. But it's pretty early in my country. Derek Brunson should have the reach advantage, I feel. But I could be wrong. Robert Whittaker is a sneaky motherfucker. Never know. But lethal left hook, lethal striking, lethal distance management, all around a very well-rounded fighter is Robert Whittaker, and has a lot of finishes in the UFC. Can he finish Derek Brunson? It's very difficult. Yoel Romero finished Derek Brunson though, so it's possible to be done. Let us see what happens. Could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. Just because this is in Australia, do not rule out Derek Brunson from this. Because if you remember his last fight, he finished Uriah Hall like no one's business. That's how he did it. So Derek Brunson can pull off the upset. But can he do it to Robert Whittaker? That's the big question. He has a fight win streak. 8 wins by knockout. 4th highest takedown defense in UFC history, 93%. So that is a lot of good accolades in favor of Robert Whittaker. Ready to enter the octagon? Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. Man, the crowd just went nuts. They love their boys around there in Australia, for sure. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. Whittaker is still just 25, man. Cannot believe it. Derek Brunson is 32. Brunson has a 77-inch reach, so that's a 4-inch reach advantage for Brunson. The height is virtually identical. Could go either way, guys. Could go either way. I'm not predicting this one because I underestimated Brunson last time and he knocked out Uriah Hall. So this one's going to be real interesting. How Brunson manages the distance. Brunson cannot be open. He has to keep his guard up. If not, it's going to be a early night for Derek Brunson, for sure. Anyways, in case you're wondering where to watch these fights, you can still catch up on them on these channels. I'm quickly updating the comments, so do check them out. We're almost ready for the main event. These are the channels where you can watch this live. I'm watching this right now on Sony ESPN HD. The main event, Robert Whittaker, the Reaper versus Derek Brunson. Real interesting matchup. A winner could easily fight a number 1 contender's spot after this, but the middleweight division is stacked like anything. Could go either way. Derek Brunson, though, 16 victories, 3 losses. He is the favorite as per Las Vegas odds, -140. Very close odds, though. Number 8 in the middleweight ranking is Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson also trains out of Jackson Winklejohn's academy, so that should be taken in mind in terms of coaching. So they should have had a plan for him. 17 victories and just 4 losses for Robert Whittaker. He looks pumped. Hopefully he does not overextend and gets knocked out by Derek. I don't expect this to be a long fight at all, man. This one is gonna end soon. The Reaper, though. Beautiful ovation from the Australian crowd. Sold out almost. Herb Dean is the referee. Derek Brunson definitely has the bigger range. They touch gloves. Nice show of respect. It's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen early in the round. Derek Brunson fights out of a southpaw stance. So does Robert Whittaker. So southpaw versus southpaw. Real interesting. Now, so Robert is having a traditional stance, but his left hook is lethal. Derek Brunson is known to rush in, and this could be a devastating 9 for either man. I don't see a decision happening in this at all, so don't blink. Derek Brunson, though, going for a low double. Beautifully done. Robert Whittaker catches him with the right. A lot of crazy movements by both men, a lot of feints. Outside leg kick grazes. Nice straight right by Whittaker. Connects Brunson. Brunson felt the power there. Beautiful step in uppercut. Man, Brunson's feeling it. He cannot rush in. Brunson, though, landing some punches of his own. Brunson going in for a single, maybe. Maybe going in for a single. Does not get it. Good takedown defense by Robert Whittaker. Number 7 and number 8, ladies and gentlemen. The up-and-coming talent is stacked in the middleweight division. Division 2 All-American Derek Brunson, but he's always known for his knockout power. Nice punch to the body. Nice left hook by Derek. Nice elbow. Brunson has to be careful. Oh, nice elbow by Whittaker. Oh, nice punches by Brunson. Whittaker is in trouble. Whittaker's in trouble. Nice recovery by Brunson. Man, this is a great fight. Brunson is leaning into these punches. He might punch himself out. He might be in trouble, man. He has to be careful. Brunson is in trouble, man. Whittaker somehow recovering. Is Brunson punching himself out? Oh, nice knee to the body. Nice knee to the body by Whittaker. Whittaker surviving. I did not know who won those exchanges, man. These were close enough. I thought Brunson was overextending. But man, Whittaker withstood a storm. Barrage of punches. Brunson's typical way of overextending with these punches, man, almost caught Whittaker and knocked him out. But looks like both fighters have recovered reasonably. Whew, what a fight, people. What a fight. Oh, nice takedown defense. Brunson, though, looks like he's tiring out. Brunson has to conserve energy here. He cannot tire himself out. Whittaker has a good gas tank. He cannot overextend him. Oh, nice punches connecting for Robert. Oh, left hook connects for Whittaker. Oh, combinations connect for Whittaker. Brunson is wobbled. Those uppercuts, though. Brunson is wobbled. Robert Whittaker with the lethal left hand and the uppercuts. Brunson is really wobbly. I don't know how he's standing. Both these fighters. My goodness, the heart. The straight right connects for Whittaker again. My goodness, what a fight. In case you're not watching this, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Nice jab connects for Whittaker. Brunson cannot overextend like this. Going in for a takedown, but those elbows and uppercuts are connecting for Whittaker over and over again. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Oh, beautiful head kick lands for Whittaker. Brunson's in trouble. Brunson's in trouble. Is the referee going to stop? The referee might stop this. This is all over, people. Robert the Reaper Whittaker does it in front of his hometown. My goodness, what a fight. Fight of the night for sure. Man, Robert Whittaker putting it all together. Brunson was gassed out, man. He was just overextending on these punches again and again. He had to manage his reach, but did not do that intelligently. Man, 5-0 for Robert Whittaker, baby. Beautifully done. Thank you all for joining in, man. Beautiful fight. Wow. And Brunson was in a lot of trouble. Man, Derek Brunson, though, is devastated. Beautiful job by Robert the Reaper Whittaker. The official decision coming up. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. This is your channel, MA Live, as usual, bringing all the fight breakdown to you as they happen. My goodness, what a fight. Whew.